Question 71. How do you approach the challenge of teaching complex subjects to students with varying levels of prior knowledge? I adopt a scaffolding approach, breaking down complex subjects into manageable components. I start with foundational concepts, ensuring students have the necessary background knowledge before progressing. Utilizing diverse teaching methods, such as visuals, hands-on activities, and real-world applications, helps cater to different learning styles. I encourage questions and foster an open dialogue, allowing students to express confusion and seek clarification. Additionally, I provide supplementary resources for those needing extra help and challenge advanced students with enrichment activities, ensuring everyone is engaged and learning at their own pace. Question 72. What role does cultural competency play in your teaching philosophy, and how do you incorporate it into your instruction? Cultural competency is essential in creating an inclusive learning environment. I strive to understand students' diverse backgrounds and experiences, which informs my teaching methods. I incorporate culturally relevant materials and examples that resonate with students' lives, facilitating connections to the curriculum. Additionally, I promote discussions around cultural perspectives, encouraging students to share their viewpoints and experiences. This not only enriches the learning experience, but also fosters mutual respect among classmates. Continuous reflection on my own biases and assumptions ensures that my teaching remains sensitive and responsive to cultural diversity. Question 73. How would you utilize a learning management system, LMS, to enhance the educational experience for your students? I would leverage an LMS to create a centralized hub for course materials, assignments, and communication. This would allow students to access resources anytime, facilitating flexible learning. I would use the LMS for quizzes and discussion boards, encouraging interaction and timely feedback. Additionally, I could track student progress and engagement through analytics, identifying those who may need extra support. Incorporating multimedia content, such as videos and interactive modules, would cater to diverse learning styles. Regularly updating the LMS with new resources and announcements keeps students informed and engaged throughout the course. Question 74. Describe how you would handle a situation where a student is consistently disruptive in class. I would address disruptive behavior promptly and discreetly to maintain a positive learning environment. First, I would engage the student in a private conversation to understand their perspective and discuss the impact of their behavior. It's crucial to approach the situation with empathy, allowing the student to express any underlying issues. If necessary, I would establish clear expectations for behavior moving forward and outline potential consequences for continued disruption. Additionally, I would encourage the student to seek support services if needed. Maintaining open communication and showing that I care about their success can often lead to a positive resolution. Question 75. How do you envision the role of experiential learning in your courses, and what methods would you use to implement it? Experiential learning is pivotal in bridging theory and practice, enhancing student engagement. I would implement methods such as service learning, internships, and hands-on projects that allow students to apply concepts in real-world contexts. For example, partnering with local businesses or organizations can provide students with valuable experience while contributing to the community. I would also encourage reflective practices, such as journals or presentations, where students analyze their experiences and connect them to course content. By fostering a learning environment that values practical application, students can develop critical skills and gain confidence in their abilities. Question 76. What strategies do you employ to ensure that your teaching methods are inclusive and accessible to all students? I prioritize inclusivity by employing universal design principles, ensuring materials and activities accommodate diverse learning needs. This includes using varied instructional methods, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic, to engage all students. I provide accessible materials, such as captioned videos and alternative formats, to support students with disabilities. Additionally, I create a welcoming classroom atmosphere by encouraging open dialogue about individual needs and preferences. Regular feedback from students helps me identify areas for improvement. By fostering a culture of inclusivity, I ensure that every student feels valued and has equal opportunities to succeed. Question 77. How would you address the needs of adult learners who may have different motivations compared to traditional students? Understanding the unique motivations of adult learners is key to effective teaching. I would begin by acknowledging their life experiences and the relevance of course content to their personal and professional lives. Implementing flexible scheduling and offering online or hybrid options can accommodate their busy lives. Additionally, I would incorporate practical applications and real-world scenarios to demonstrate the course's value. Encouraging peer collaboration and networking can enhance their learning experience. Regular check-ins and opportunities for self-assessment empower adult learners to take ownership of their education and align their goals with the course objectives. Question 78. How would you incorporate feedback from students to improve your course delivery and content? I view student feedback as invaluable for continuous improvement. I would create anonymous surveys at key points during the course to gather insights on teaching effectiveness, course content, and overall student satisfaction. Additionally, I would facilitate open discussions, encouraging students to share their thoughts on what works and what doesn't. Analyzing this feedback allows me to identify trends and areas for enhancement. I would communicate changes made based on their input, demonstrating that their voices matter. This iterative process fosters a collaborative learning environment, encouraging students to engage actively in their educational experience. Question 79. Describe your approach to fostering critical thinking skills in your students. Fostering critical thinking involves creating a classroom environment that encourages inquiry and exploration. I would employ open-ended questions that prompt students to analyze, evaluate, and synthesize information rather than simply recalling facts. Incorporating case studies, debates, and problem-based learning encourages students to apply their knowledge to real-world situations. I would also promote collaborative discussions where students can challenge each other's ideas respectfully, enhancing their analytical skills. Providing constructive feedback on their reasoning and argumentation helps refine their critical thinking abilities. Ultimately, I aim to cultivate independent thinkers who can navigate complex issues confidently. Question 80. How would you leverage community partnerships to enhance your curriculum and provide real-world experiences for your students? Leveraging community partnerships is essential for enriching the curriculum. I would identify local organizations, businesses, and nonprofits that align with course objectives, facilitating internships, guest lectures, or collaborative projects. For instance, partnering with local tech firms can provide students with hands-on experience and networking opportunities. I would also involve community members in curriculum development to ensure relevance and responsiveness to local needs. Regular feedback from partners helps refine these collaborations. By connecting classroom learning to community contexts, students gain practical skills and insights that enhance their educational experience and prepare them for future careers. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like SIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like SIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.